back at the club.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Helps like going to club. The studio secretary murder.
We were looking. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Councillor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street.
Okay.
The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old boy.
Okay.
Right, Skipper.
Hello everybody, Orphan here. Welcome back to LA Noire. Last time I screwed up, but it was
And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. You can get that book of riddles shoved up your ass. That what your old man paid college tuition for?
Yeah.
That sounds like a swipe at me.
yeah, but
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
yeah, apparently in last
Can you
case
drive to this one?
I missed certain stuff because I actually went to the local camp early. You were supposed to just wait before you go to the local
You've
camp.
got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Think I heard a cat. Think I heard one of my cats.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Alright, let's take a look.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. Came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Hopkins Jewelry, okay.
Thanks for the tip.
And then this one.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. he just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Got it.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
To the rail yard.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Mark was having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
Yeah.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that? No. Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
No, he's not.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak to the captain.
Yeah.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
Okay.
Get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Don't like it. Rail yard, 11:02 a.m.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuff.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
All right. What do you got? Oh, they're clothed this time again. Yay.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
There's the mark
The
on the
autopsy
neck.
will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Vagrancy, okay. Do nothing there. On the other hand, there we go.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
I see.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Okay.
Any idea?
Yeah,
of
as
the time
usual.
of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Wouldn't park there if I were you.
What's in the purse? What's in the handbag? What is this? Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you better than yours. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor. We both know that makes you come. Not waiting to arrest, accuse, I'm willing to apologize. I'm heartbroken to see you come, little girl, and what she's doing to herself. You're destroying your body and your soul.
Trying to get her to come home.
With liquor, Evelyn's harder thing to watch than you can imagine. Okay. And what's this? Keystone Company. Evelyn Summers
Go to the
Legal.
lot and see what they know about her.
Movie lot job.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Good until 1941, yeah. Great. Nope, not the bag again. Hey, the other stuff that's here. The fucking bar. Cigarette bar.
Maybe someone had mentioned what we're missing.
Got it.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's Angle worth investigating. Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Yeah, he deserved that punch.
Against the law?
Shut up.
There's no law
Take your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Take the fucking
Turn out
punch.
your pockets, Ferdinand.
Turn out the fucking pockets. Everything. Ugh. Gross. Ferdinand, you are goddamn. Jeez.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. Took a look.
Yeah, you took a look. Why are you staring at me like that? I don't like how you're staring at me like that. Do I try and get him to do more information or just say truth?
Did you take any money?
Got it.
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
Come on.
A
You
jury?
shifty.
What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Yep. Get punched again.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman.
Oh, yeah.
The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your detail?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Got it.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective.
Closest liquor store, come on.
Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
99 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
All right, let's go.
You can drive.
The bar.
Fine. Where are we headed? Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah.
Sell it?
Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
drink, fellas?
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Okay.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Got it.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
I don't like you already.
What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of
I don't like this guy already. Last contact with victim.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No. I was at home. Writing.
I don't think I have anything to prove that he was here, but I don't like his, I don't.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan.
Okay.
They haunted the public library together.
well, do you know
I remember
James
this case being a pain in the
I know he
ass
worked
for
some
me.
kind
Oh,
of
God.
plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Graham.
Got it.
A lot of cops pull there on Tuesday nights.
Criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Can you give me the fucking details, please?
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
Okay.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
What now?
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
We're not done here.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Ay, ay, ay. Still not done here. Not done here.
The regulars might have something else to tell you, but I don't.
What am I missing here? Oops. Yeah, it doesn't say that we're done here. It doesn't say that we're done here at the bar. Hold on a moment. I'll figure this out. There's a phone. Can't examine it. Now let me go out the back here. Anything in the garbage? Anything out here? Anyone drive this truck? Because it's saying we're not done here. It's bothering me. It is constantly bothering me. It really bothers me that it says we're not done here.
moment, all I want to do is talk to the bottom of my glass.
Nope, can't examine that newspaper. I don't know, I can't find anything. We're going to the liquor store. I cannot find anything here. We're going to a fucking liquor store.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
Amanda's a suspect, Rusty.
That's the liquor store. Yay!
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
All right, what's her stuff?
Got some fine stock. You know, you let us taste them from the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Oh, investigation music has started.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. She wasn't always such a loner.
All right, picture.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her youth.
Aristotle metaphysics. Wait. Okay, it's like
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
I see. I'm gonna have to go back to talk to him. Shit. Damn it. I wish I went here first.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Okay.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the
Yeah,
impression
okay.
that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her stay. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
We're struggling for leads,
There we go.
Robbins.
Yeah, I was like, there's a little eye shift.
She idolized him.
A little eye shift. There we go.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Lovely.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. We'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
All right.
What do you think's wrong with him, Doctor? I don't know. I give him a...
Well, let's go talk to McCaffrey again.
You know the way. You can drive. You drive. I need to go over the case once.
What?
Car 11K, Car 11K, American Century Broadcasting.
What? Oh. I was like, tell me what's wrong. What? Now it says return to Central Station. What happened? Like nothing is coming in. Okay, they just forced me back here. What happened? What fucking happened? That's such an emergency that we were forced back here.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Oh boy. No, I don't want to. What happened that we have to come down here? Because I guess I skipped it or something. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. That was weird. What happened?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes, the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Tarleton didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
Great.
Sure you want to know, Ray?
What is
As far
it?
as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, though. You're married, yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. Follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Great. Great.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey to his loan bar.
Yeah.
I'll meet you outside.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Definitely screwed up. I was supposed to go to the liquor place before going to the bar because now McCaffrey's gone, and now he's
and where exactly
in his
are we
fucking
going?
apartment. God's sakes.
Right here.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with it?
Morals.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Okay, Rusty. Okay, Rusty. Every department, 4:29 p.m. Number 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Rooms 5 through 6.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
It's early day. Means there's nobody to let us in. Want to do the honors, pal?
Yep. Dun dun dun. Last bastion.
This isn't over.
Well, that's wonderful. Oh, hello! This is the other half.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Yep. Well, this seems very obvious and very familiar to another case.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
In the bowling alleys there.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How did he get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Got it.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
And all up the stairs, okay.
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Up we go again, up on the roof. Up, up, up we go. He's gonna run, he's gonna run, he's gonna run, he's gonna run.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Yep.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk. We'll get our wheel.
I figured. Get back here. Of course they always fucking run.
You a runner,
There
McCaffrey?
he is, officer!
Stay and fight the good fight.
Come on! Why do they always gotta run? He's gonna hop the fence, yep.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Great.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Right into the bowling alley.
You know the way. You can drive.
For quitting time.
We gotta check the pipe in the bowling alley. We gotta connect those. Oh.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We've been asking that a lot lately.
You got a guy who works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
All right, let's go. Near the back, so like this back exit here, or like...
Tiernan! LAPD!
Ugh, God's sakes. And he's going into the car.
There!
No one leaves their car locked! You're not able to get in?
Get
God.
after it! We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
Lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Here we go, to our car chase.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run?
I know, right?
Not the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
I'm trying. Holy shit!
That's the end of that. About fucking time.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Hands in the air. We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be the captain.
Yeah.
Unless Tiernan set him up. I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
All right. What did we get 3 suspects to interrogate now? Oh, God. It's gonna be a nightmare. Yep.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jim?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself.
Okay.
He's got some fearful retribution. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Got it.
Don't fail me now, Phillips.
Oh, God. All right, tough. Ooh. Tall order. Let's do it.
Why did you run?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Do I have evidence that suggests otherwise?
Found a victim at McCaffrey. That's from Jameson.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
God damn it.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
You're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
You don't like
Damn it! Oh my god, I'm getting fucking...
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest.
God, what am I doing? Oh, my brain's out of it. I got distracted and now my brain's...
He had nothing but vitriol for her.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
If I missed evidence, it feels like I missed evidence. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing.
Like I made a mistake.
I'm fucking up so bad! Oh my god, why am I...
I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
I feel like I might be missing a bunch of clues, which is why I can't do shit.
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle.
Okay.
It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department in her old movie studio.
We want to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Yeah, nope, wrong way.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Okay.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
We can. Describe Grosvenor McCaffrey found amongst victims' personal effects.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Do I have evidence to prove otherwise?
You're gonna need to do better if you
God! Fuck! I'm fucking up so bad.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I feel like I'm just missing a lot of evidence.
Good. Your funeral.
I feel like I'm just missing a lot of evidence is all.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey. You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment? I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her. You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Okay, motive.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence. Self-preservation. It's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it. Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that? That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up. It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor. Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Okay, let's make a phone call, apparently.
Operator, message for KGPL.
My message is I'm fucking up and I'm freaking out, I'm panicking. I'm screwing up.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to 45. I want to stop him with one round.
God, where am I going? I'm confused. All turned around.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite.
Nope.
We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would come back.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out.
Yeah. Jeez, what else am I
Tell
gonna
me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning. He showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box. And he said I came in with him last night.
Okay.
He said that I killed Evelyn. And then it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. It wasn't me.
Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm
Wait
going to
here.
talk with McCaffrey. Especially since we have a criminal, criminal record. It's possible McCaffrey is setting him up for this. Setting up Tiernan for this.
You were in the war? Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You were
told us
discharged.
before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
You're also
Never been in
discharged.
trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You were discharged for violence against a woman.
Lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of
You were discharged from the army.
Police turned a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge.
Dude, you have a criminal record that says you were discharged by the military because of an assault on a woman.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman here to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life was a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
I'm charging you.
Over McCaffrey,
I'm charging you for murdering him and then blaming it on Tiernan.
Never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate.
I feel like I missed some evidence constantly. I fucked up and I know I went to the wrong place first. I went to the bar first and I shouldn't have. But, fucking up big time. Oh, I found all the evidence! Doesn't have to get can ready. Tell all memoir from a cell on death row. Oh my god, yeah, it does make sense though. You like kill her and then pin the blame on Tiernan. Oh, this is again the Black Dahlia. That's all. Repeat. God, we'll see. This could be the case. That'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. I don't know how much is left in Homicide Division. I think we're getting close. We're getting closer, but I don't know how much is left. But that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part.